in this country, the Electoral Commission. There's problem with Electoral Commission making an attempt to do a new register. The opposition doesn't support. It's some parties that have come together, they don't support. And some parties too support. So there's a whole lot of demonstrations and confusions. In the previous comments on the EC, I asked one simple question. Why don't the opposition go to court so that the Supreme Court can interpret some things that is there? Because the Constitution says that the Electoral Commission has the authority independently to make decisions, and nobody has the power to stop them. That's what the Constitution says. This needs to be interpreted whether if the Electoral Commission has the power and is going to do what we don't want, can the Electoral Commission still go on? That's what I've been asking. But so far, we thank God that this administration in power has made sure that the demonstration has gone on well, beginning from the north to Ashanti region. So far, nobody is hurt, nobody has lost his life, and no trouble. The demonstrations have been very, very peaceful. And we also want to encourage the police that they have done a professional job. In the past, the police has been influenced and is still being influenced by political people, which is wrong. It is unpoliceable. It's not policeable at all. For somebody to sit somewhere and tell you, the police, to do what they want, not what the Constitution wants. The duty of the police is to enforce the constitutional laid down principles. That's the duty of the police. To police a country according to the Constitution, not according to a political party's interest, nor a rich person, nor a powerful person's interest. Order from above. Who is above who? Nobody is above anybody. Even the president of the country is a servant to the people. This is the truth. If he's not a servant, before he became a president, was he not a beggar? Begging people, please, if you vote for me, I beg you, please, if you vote for me. Look at what the opposition man is doing. Former President Mama, is he not going about begging? Oh, this time when I come again, you see, these are the people. They are servants. I'm telling them on their faces, they are servants. It is because we are ignorant. Africans are very ignorant. That is why these people have become kings and lords. Who made them kings and lords? They are nothing but servants. Go ask them. A president's responsibility is to serve the constitutional citizens. That is the duty of a president. That's why I applaud the citizens in Australia. When their prime minister misbehaved, they proved to him that we put you there and you are our servant. He tried to shake somebody, then you say the person snub him. That is good. I pray to see that in Africa, where even our chiefs and kings go begging presidents and government, please do our roads for us. This is nonsense. It shouldn't happen. You don't need to beg no government to construct a road. It is the duty and the responsibility of every government to make the roads. That's what we call infrastructure. It is their job. It is their job. That's why we put them there. And if they don't do it, get them out. Get them out. Ghanaians, get them out. Well, back to the Electoral Commission. It's about the Electoral Commission. Is it true that during the noise that I heard, that documentarily it has been proven that the Electoral Commission has 65% of the nation's vote, nation's population as registered voters? If it is true, then it is wrong. Very, very wrong. Why? Every nation's population, no matter how big the population is, your voters' percentage should be 45 at least, at most 45% down. So if Ghana has 65, then it is alarming. It's serious. That's a bloated voters register. I don't know if it's true, but I heard it. And if it is true, then we definitely and surely need a new register, which all the political parties must be part of it to make sure that there will be no bloating anymore. Because when there is bloating, it encourages stealing of votes. Because you can steal and then it will fall in line because there is bloating. But if there is no bloating, you can't steal. That is why it will be good for the oppositions that are demonstrating to go to court. The best place. If not, EC has already declared the date of registration. They have given their date in April. What are you going to do? Can't stop them. And we shouldn't go violent because we don't want to lose any Ghanaian, whether you are opposition, even a thief. We don't want to lose a thief. That's why it's not allowed when you catch a thief, you beat the thief. Because it's possible the person you have arrested as a thief is ignorant, is innocent. That's what the Constitution says, proven in court, you are still innocent. So if it is true, 65% in the voters number of our population, then is not the best. We also still don't want money to be wasted because there's so much money. So if the EC is really proving that they are not going to waste money, if rather they are going to repair the old machines, it will rather cost us more than to the new, then let's think about it. Let the parties come together and come to a very wise consensus so that it will benefit both the leaders and the common people and the whole country as a whole. God bless you. We are available for comments if you want to comment. Thank you very much.